Proximity correlates to getting clients. Hi, I'm Brian Miller. I'm the Executive Director of Coach Approach Ministries, CAM for short. And I want to tell you, if you're looking to get clients, I think the word proximity ought to be in your vocabulary. How close are you? I'm literally talking physically close, or maybe in some way virtually close to your potential clients. Here's some ways that I think about this. I have an office at a place called Elevate. It is a entrepreneurial incubator. It's just getting started, sponsored by Google. It's in my local town where I'm doing business. I debated on whether to be there or not, whether it was the kind of place, that really spoke to who I was. But I'll tell you what a real benefit is. I run into people at this facility, because it's not just an office space. It's not just my office space. I've run into, just this last week, I ran into my office neighbor who's into doing financial support for various corporations, had a very interesting conversation with him. I ran into a guy who is the chairman of the board of the local community college. And I had run into him in a different situation, and I could tell he was just like, I don't want to talk to you. But in this situation, I just had casual conversation about what it means to be on a board. And I don't know where that's going to go, but what a great conversation. Here's another thing that you can do to shorten, to tighten your proximity, is serve in some way. So I regularly meet with the Chamber of Commerce executive director, and I coach him. I offered to coach him for free. If you've seen my other videos, I hate coaching for free, but this lets me serve somebody in a very particular spot, and I truly want to serve him. I'm not just doing it to manipulate him, but when he's thinking about various situations, guess who's first in line in his mind? The guy he just talked to, the guy that seemed to understand how to process these kind of issues. It was me, because I'm in proximity. And a third way to do it is just simply to show interest. So this is how I would be thinking, who do I want to show interest to? Who are my potential clients, and how can I reach out to them just in a way that shows I'm interested in what they're interested in? Not that I'm interested in coaching them, but I'm interested in the problems they have and how those problems are being solved. I show up and I'm interested. I think proximity is a great way to put yourself in a position to get more clients.
Be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any of our great content.